Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trails to Azure. I've made my way almost to Stargazer Tower. I didn't want to skip anything, so just in case when we enter the screen of the tower, the scene plays, I waited just before it. So let's go there. And I walked all over here because I'm gonna assume that just like with the Moon Temple, we're gonna have to defeat a few enemies in order to get to the top. And maybe you will get some star orbs or something like that to open up the last door, just like we did in the Moon Temple with moon orbs. So let's get into it and see what we can find out and how far we can get. And of course, more importantly, how are the experience of the enemies in that level, and do I need to grind again for a little bit? But there's only one way to find out, and that's by going into the level itself. Well, the first barrier is already there, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna need to fight something to even get into the front door. And other than that, I think it's just a straight way to the top, so will there just be like a boss every few floors? Stargazer Tower, and we already see our destination, the bell. Yeah, I'm thinking if arts were a thing of the previous dungeon, then maybe physical will be here, right? So we still have an entire tower to decide whether or not to use Wassi's Reflect or Randy's damage increase, but we'll figure it out.
Vanguard F3 スレイプにいる。我が敵機体が運用している特別に調整された機体です。あなたは鋼の聖女。無事カンパネルラの守りを突破したようですね。この宿号の塔では我が隊が相手を務めましょう。
Ooh, does it mean we're gonna fight Duvali? Nice. Well, we'll defeat all the others as well, I'm sure.
まずは彼らの守りを突破してみせなさい。話はそれからです。
はっ、上等だ。全力で撃破する。
Yeah, and of course after every boss event like this, we have the option to go back to the Makaba, reload our CP, and go back and continue where we were. It might come off as a cheap shot, but we have that option, so if we need it, we'll take it. But first, let's scan and see what affinities they have. Alright, check. Water and wind. Yeah, our setup is not really made for them, is it? I can feel a great flood and a thunderstorm in their near future. But let's officially scan it. Yeah, I already know what I want to do. Let's hope the game will allow us to do it. Of course, it's on a cyclone. Let's keep it close to all our characters, because I'm assuming they're gonna go for them. So they will have the greatest chance of success. Do we want to use arts as well? Just to wait their turn, basically. We can try. I don't think Ren is going to do a lot of damage, but if you really, they're both right outside that field. Doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. Let's see. Ooh, even Wazzy alone would have been enough.
Yeah. 敵集団撃破しました。
The doors have been opened.
どうやら資格はあるようですね。塔の要所は敵対の大使たちが守っています。覚悟と決意を持って挑むがいいでしょう。
敵対、甲冑をまとった娘たちか。
結社の中でも最強と言われる戦闘部隊さ。一人一人がレギオンに迫ると思った方がいいかもしれないね。
確かに相当ヤバそうな娘どもだったな。
エリーさん、
何か気になることがあるのか。
大したことではないのだけど、鋼の聖女、兜で顔を隠していたけれど、一体何者なのかと思って。
そいつは確かにそうだな。
Well, I guess he's very old, considering one, her skills, and certain hints we've gotten. Maybe immortal? That may be a bit of a tall order, but she's definitely not the spring chicken she used to be. So is she like maybe part of history? Maybe she is the descendant of Ursula as well? We'll have to see. Maybe when we get to the end and we fight her or talk to her, we'll get to learn a little bit more about that.
わざわざ顔を隠しているのも何らかの事情があるのか。
うん。聖杯騎士団でも素顔と素性はつかめていないね。
私と違って性別を偽っているわけでもありませんし。
そうだな。そのあたりも彼女たちとの対決だ。彼女の言葉じゃないけど、覚悟と決意を持って挑もう。
ええ、はい。
Once you finish exploring Stargazer Tower, you will temporarily be unable to freely travel to other areas of Crossbell. So if you would like to use the terminal or other functions, make sure to do so before reaching the top. We'll definitely do that. We already cleared all the support requests we had, but we might want to restore our CP for a bit. Alright, let's get inside. I always liked the Stargazer Tower. I wonder what they did with it. Shall we give ourselves a slight heal? Alright, some chests have been reclosed. Every chest you open gets Ouroboros one step closer to obtaining the Septarian of Chests. They can have that one. Because how strong can that be? Only making bigger chests for us? Alright, let's see what kind of level you have. 90, experience 27, which is not a lot, but it's something we can work with. Because if we just need like 800 and we're fighting more than one enemy, it can still be really quick. As soon as you get below 10, it's become a bit more less usable, but this should definitely work. But first, let's pull it back to 1.
さてと。
任せろ。
Or if I did another time for a scan.
ま、こんなもんかね。
So shall we consider just fighting all enemies again, just to see what they are, how strong they are, and all that kind of stuff? Might as well. We should have enough battle scopes to take all of them.
行きます。
But since we are going back to the Macabre at some point for the CP, I think we can definitely buy some more.
エニグマ駆動。
行くぜ。ぜ
俺の番だな。せいはっ。
それ。アディオス。いい夢を。
At least Randy is strong enough to hit through some people's defenses at least. But it does look like we need to explore everywhere to make sure we get every chest available to us. This continues onward, yes. So shall we go down here? First check where that is. Ah, come on.
Hey!
よっしゃ、畳みかけるぞ。
Perfect. Means we can easily scope. You already done.
それ。
はい。
さてと。
ここだ。よっしゃ、一気にボコるぞ。うっしゃ、いい感じだぜ。
やるじゃない。
Yes, nothing more sweet than a proper team attack. Lady Brand. You find what appears to be a botched attempt at fierce tiger fried rice. Ellie suddenly seems to be in a hurry to leave this area. Well, this is a pretty good one, I have to say that. And of course adding some extra status effects to an attack. Never a super bad thing. Kaleido Boots. You ever stop and think about how the CBD awarded you 5 DP for breaking out of prison? Yes, and I think it's a bit on the low side, but I don't think that's what you're referring to. Let's see. Boots. Women only? Yeah, so... You get it for now.
Hey!
よーし、一気に行くぞ。
OK です。
Alright, definitely interesting. Let's see what you got. Also all around 25 with a level 90.
それ。
チャンスです。皆さん。良いデータが取れました。
やるじゃない。
I just want one of the other master quartz to master, so we have more moves to choose from once we when we start one of the next boss fights. Even if this just to test it out.
チャンスです。良いデータが取れました。
ナイスファイト。
A quartz fragment. Goddess forbid Crossbell became part of the Empire again. The Imperial government will probably silence all of us Crossbell in chests for food. I mean, good. Yeah, maybe for food too, we don't know. Alright, that's another level down. This might be one of those We gotta fight someone else area?
待っていたぞ。
お出ましか。
敵機体が大使豪気のアイネスというアリアンロード様の命により、まずは先方を務めさせていただく。見知りおき願おうか。
特務支援官ロイド・バニングスだ。話し合いをする余地はどうやらないみたいだな。
無論だ。湿地帯の時はいささか未熟にも感じたが、今のお前たちならば十分我ら敵機隊の相手として不足はない。アリアンロード様の前にたどり着く資格があるか。
No, that's fine. If those two extra ones can stay close enough together for us to hit with Wazzy and Tio, they will be gone almost instantly. Then it's all about Ines herself.
我がハルバードで試させてもらうぞ。
望むところだ。
敵機体の大使相手ならこちらも不足はない。
陰の力とくとご覧に入れましょう。危険度大手強いです。
分かった。
Relatively close enough.
僕の番か。
That was slightly unfortunate.
私の番です。
Alright, let's flood the room too.
エニグマ駆動。
おっしゃ。
And of course, our dear old Randy can play something else. What do we want? Do we want to do burst? Might as well. We're gonna fight a few monsters going all the way up, so we should be able to reload it at least before we hit the top again. Yes. We're already a third down, so it's fine.
行くよ。
I need the scanner anyway.
それ。
All evened out.
や
任せてくれ。
Alright, good. Okay, so Randy is the only one that can actually do some physical damage. The rest should do well by going the art way.
それ。行くよ。
Alright, what else do we want? More, what can we afford?
行きます。ドライブ開始。
任せてくれ。エニグマ駆動。
行くぜ。
それ。
Even his arts are lousy, really, Lloyd. I expected a bit more.
アディオス。いい夢を。
見事。よくぞ我がハルバードをしのいだ。約束通り道を開けよう。だが後に控える二人も百戦錬磨の使い手だ。 慢心せずに挑むことだな。
気配をロスト。転移して消え去ったようです。
とんでもねえ娘だったな。
ああ、彼女らの噂は聞いてたけど、まさかここまでとは。
でも全力を尽くせば太刀打ちはできそうです。
ああ、この調子で先に進もう。
やっぱり何かが引っかかるような。
Yes, what could be going on and why are you so nervous, Ellie?
先生
Right,
から
another high level enemy?
始めましょう。
It is. We definitely need to get some more scope before we reach the top of this dungeon.
行きます。そこです。
僕の番か。
任せろ。戦闘終了。
And more importantly, a charging station would not be a bad thing.
一気に落とすよ。
それ。
やれやれ。
はい、そこです。
おっしゃはっ。おととい来やがれってな。
Alright, anything else here that's interesting? Ooh! Oh, I did not expect them to pop up so soon. Yeah, you of course go for the flood.
任せてくれ。
And you can... Oh, you can charge Wazzy.
それ。
グラッツェ。やれやれ。
Just so we can cyclone everybody to the next extinction.
俺の番だな。
Still in there.
行くぞ。
それ。
To be honest, getting in this room, I don't think that is what leads to the top, so there might be something else here that's of interest.
ステータスオールグリーンです。
Thankfully, the Sleipnirs are not very, let's say, scary when it comes to being enemies. Ah, orbs. I wasn't far off with a star orb, wasn't I? Same one? Okay, so having them both on the same level makes it a little bit easier than the Moon Temple one, but that doesn't say anything, of course.
Ikki
私の番です。
もらった。まあまあだったね。
ナイスファイト。
Right. Do we want to go through that door on top? I don't think we have anything to want here. The door is still locked. Okay, so do we use the star orbs at the scale that we saw in this room?
そこです。
やれやれ。 怖いもの知らずだな。
Shall we? No, there's no point.
エニグマ駆動。
俺の番だな。
僕の番か。エニグマ駆動。
そこだ。
俺の番だな。はっ
Fine. Cancel and I'll allow it. Right, Gillian Tower. Was that actually a guard phase where it came out?
行くぞ。やでや。
If it didn't vanish, he just ran himself. Well, effect is still the same.
オールグリーンです。そこです。そこです。ター。そこです。
Not a bad puzzle. Very predictable, but hey, it does what it needs to, doesn't it? Alright, so there's one thing I wanna do here now. Since we are a bit low on EP and some other stats, shall I just go all the way back down, heal up a bit, and then come back? It may take a few minutes, but I think in the long run that might be a little bit better, so I will see you in a few. Right, let's go and open that door. Let's see if we have another knight straight behind that, and we still have a chance of encountering Dualie, because I'm sure she will be one of the knights we have to fight for the Steel Maiden.
Good.
敵対が大使魔宮のエンネアよ。こんな場所から失礼するわね。
二人目の戦乙女。
弓使いかよ。
アイネスを退けるなんてなかなか大したものね。ここは手加減抜きで行かせてもらっていいのかしら。
手加減は無用だ。
立ちふさがるとあらば火の粉は払うまで。
その息やよしね。さあ見せてもらおうかしら。我が陣をかいくぐりアリアンロード様のもとにたどり着く資格があるのかを。
上等だ。
あの弓は厄介だ。くれぐれも注意を。
Yeah, let's get rid of her minions and then go straight after her.
了解。頭上からの狙撃を警戒します。
手強いぞ。気をつけろ。
了解。
She's literally not on the field? That's gonna be annoying. Yes. Might just go for the
Enigma,
forward route.
さてと。エニグマ駆動。
Good, that's first.
さてと。エニグマ駆動。
おっしゃ。
And since you are already out of the field, still enough to get taken down by the flood. And then with only one other left. Which is of course already severely damaged. I'm just hoping that a few low-level hits will be enough. There she is. She really is of the delays, isn't she? Let's see what she has. 30k, all even. Elegant bow guides foes to an early grave. Huh. That is a possibility. Let's just do the scan. Reward is not a lot. If everything goes, what will be the most useful? Her shuttle blade as well? Oh, he's not reaching that. Might wanna do a Rune of Triumph. Just to test it out. I think one part of it will not be useful since it gives us 50 CP, but the other end should be like 150% physical attack strength. All party wide, so this should be really nice. Okay, definitely improvement. Will we also see that in the art? That's the question. Ooh, that's gonna be really annoying. Just in case he goes wild on our other targets. That's fine. We can career bomb him out of his stupor. Then he can recover himself. And then with a little bit of luck, he can take care of that with his final strength point.
これも運命ですか。
Dance of the Moon.
参ったわね。後でデュバリーに睨まれてしまいそうだわ。さて、残るは一人。私たちの筆頭だけあって実力は折り紙付きよ。心してかかることね。
I wasn't planning on it.
やれやれ、なんとかしのげたか。
ああ、かなりギリギリだったぜ。まさかガレスに匹敵する狙撃を弓でやってのけるとはな。
でも上から弓を射るだけかと思いましたが、律儀にも降りてきましたね。やはり誇り高さを重んじているのではないかと。そうね、古風というか今時珍しいというか、まるで中世の騎士道を地で言ってるみたいだわ。
ああ、言われてみればウロボロス。本当に底の見えない集団だな。
まあとにかく次で手下はラストみてえだ。相当手強そうだが気合を入れるしかねえだろう。
ああ、
行きましょう。
Alright, so we got still some things left to do, including fighting some new enemies. And I totally forgot that Theo was still dead. Let's handle this new
やれやれ。
victim.
任せろ。はっ。戦闘終了。全員無事だな。
Alright, Theo, let's get you back inside. Alright, since we do have... Ooh. You know what, I'm gonna take that chest. No, I said the chest, not the big guy. And after that I might call this episode, that way I can go all the way down and reload my CP for next coming fights, because if we're gonna fight the likes of Duvalie and the Steel Maiden, we might wanna, well, take some priorities, some, well, advancements in like fully using our CP. Haven't even checked what their affinity was. Okay, so that's not gonna do a lot. Fine.
Adios.
Let's see what's in that chest. Guma Jiranyu. Keep an eye on that Rixia Mao. I have reason to believe that she is engaged in the espionage. No, she's definitely a thespian. At least I don't think so. Didn't come up to conversation until now. Alright, so let's leave the episode here. Like I said, next time we're gonna go all the way back up here, fully healed, so we're probably gonna start right here on this square. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we head straight for the top of Stargazer Tower, which I am very confident we will be able to reach by the end of the next episode. And on the way, we're definitely gonna have to fight Duvalie before we get there, and if she is anything of what we've seen so far, yeah, she is gonna be a handful, I'm sure. So until then, bye bye.